Good morning, my Tennyson saxophonists. I wanted to come on and just do a quick video letting you know of the things that I want you to be doing during this quarantine time. First off, please continue to do the things that we did every day in class, especially the beginners. So start with your breathing exercises. Try to expand it and see how long you can go on one breath. From there, do your articulation exercises. On Smart Music, one of your assignments is the articulation exercise. It does not have the dotted quarter eighth rhythm at the end that we added, but otherwise everything else is the same. In the assignments that I've been getting back, I am hearing some incorrect rhythms when we get to the eighth notes. So just a reminder, eighth notes are counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then your triplets, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4 lolly, and then your 16th notes, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So if you have your saxophone, go ahead and grab your mouthpiece and neck, and let's go ahead and do the articulation exercise together. Oh my gosh, my cases fell. That scared me. Okay, so here's your beat. 1, 2, ready, whole note. Half notes. Legato quarter notes. Portato quarter notes. Staccato quarter notes. Triplets, legato. Actually, I lie, we're on eighth notes. Let's do our eighth notes legato. 2, and ready, and go. Staccato eighth notes. Now legato triplets. Staccato triplets. Legato 16th notes. Let's go ahead and do our dotted quarter eighth. From there, go ahead and put your instrument together. Next up would be your long tones. Those are also assignments on Smart Music. Focus on using the best tone that you can. I'm really great with you guys slurring to the notes to focus on that consistent air. And I'd like for you to practice vibrato. So vibrato is something that we were going to start working on around this time. Vibrato is that wave in your sound. And actually, let's, instead of doing long tones, let's just do it on a concert F. So with vibrato, as a saxophonist, you're going to kind of move your jaw like you're going ya, 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 or yo, 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 yo. So first of all, let's just do a whole note, a steady whole note. Then what you're going to do is, like I said, you're going to move your jaw a little bit. And at first, it's going to sound pretty bad because you are just learning it. But you're going to start with just eighth notes in a meter. And I want it to be real wide for you to get used to it. So just kind of get used to that feeling of how that feels. And like I said, right now in the beginning, it's going to sound kind of nasty actually. But what I want you to do is add that eighth note vibrato to long tone 1A. Let's go ahead and try it with me. 1, 2, ready? So the air has to continue to be constant, but you're kind of just moving your jaw a little bit, putting a little bit of pressure on the reed. And right now, like I said, I want it really wide. Then what I want you to do is try a triplet pattern on long tone 1B. Excuse me. This would be 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4 lolly. Let's try it with me. 2, right. And then for 1C, I want you to go back to the 8th note, and I want you to do it as smooth as you can. Try it with me. 1 and 2 and ready and go. So smaller waves. And then 1D, the triplet pattern, smooth as you can make it. And just continue to do that on a daily basis. And then you'll notice as time progresses, you're going to go away from having a metered vibrato to just something more natural. You'll just find your style. I encourage you to go online and listen to different saxophone artists. Just Google it, and maybe Google saxophone vibrato, and just listen to different styles, and you'll be able to quickly identify the kind of vibrato that you prefer, that you like, and you can start to imitate that. For me personally, I don't like really fast vibrato. Certain instances it's okay, but there are artists out there that they constantly have really fast vibrato, and to me that's annoying, but that's my personal preference. So go ahead and listen to all kinds of different exercises and different artists. From here, besides practicing your long tones and vibrato and things like that, I want you practicing your scales. We would be taking those 1-octave scales that we've learned, and we would be learning the full range. So on the saxophone, there are certain scales that are 2 octaves, and we've already explored them a little bit in class. Your concert F scale is 2 octaves. On your scale sheet, you only have a 1-octave scale, but it's a 2-octave scale. So you would start on low D, and you go all the way up to palm key D. But go through all of your scales, see if you can learn all 12 major scales. I mean, why not? Go through your chromatic scale with the correct fingerings. So let's walk through those together. We're going to start on the concert F. Finger with me. So you have D, D sharp, E, F, and we are not flip-flopping for F sharp. We're going to do fork F sharp, and then G, G sharp, A, we're going to do side key A sharp, the bottom side key, B, middle side key C, open C sharp, D, we're going to do the pattern again, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, palm key D, which is this back palm key right here. And then we come down, D flat, side key C, B with the middle side key, B, B flat, A with the bottom side key, A flat, G, fork G flat, F, E flat, D, open D flat, side key C, B, side key B flat, A flat, it's the top pinky, G, fork G flat, F, E flat, D. So do not flip-flop that F to F sharp or the B to the C. Make sure you are using your side keys and your fork fingering. Those are your daily exercises. And then I want you, of course, practicing your solo that you had picked. I will be setting up individual lessons with you and have you perform that for me. Keep practicing your ensemble as well and your band music. Right now, as directors, we are looking at, putting together a virtual ensemble with the 3 of us. And I've got to figure out the editing software and how all that works. And then if that works, I'm going to open it up to all of the Tennyson band students. If we're successful with this one song, then I can have other virtual ensemble with other pieces. So we could maybe play our spring concert music. On Smart Music, there's other pieces that you can sight read and learn. There's so much music. If you don't have access to Smart Music because you don't have a computer or a tablet, you guys are great with technology. Google and see what you can find. Go through your band book. There's plenty of exercises in there that you can go through. So I think that's it. Make sure you're checking the website every day for journal entries or other lessons that are added. Soon I will be sending you information on how to get into our Google Classroom. I've set up a Google Classroom that has assignments in it, and I will continue to add assignments throughout the rest of the year. If you have any questions, you can contact me through Facebook, Instagram, or my email, kimberly.tucker@wacoisd.org. I hope you guys are doing well. I love and miss you, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Take care, be safe, wash your hands.